Warm greeting to all. This session we are going to discuss a problem on single block or shoe brake. It's a problem. The block brake as shown in figure provides a braking torque of 360 Newton meter. The diameter of the brake drum is 300 mm. The coefficient of friction is 0.3. Find number 1 the force P to be applied at the end of the lever for the clockwise and counterclockwise rotation of the brake drum, and number 2 the location of the pivot or fulcrum to make the brake self-locking for the clockwise rotation of the brake drum. So here the diagram is given. So given data, braking torque that is 360 Newton meter and diameter is given 300 mm and L is given, that is 200 mm. To find force P for clockwise and counterclockwise rotation of brake drum, the location of the pivot or fulcrum to make the brake self-locking for the clockwise rotation of the brake drum. So here, so we have to draw the diagram from the given diagram. The drum, let us assume the drum will rotate in a clockwise direction. Your frictional force will act towards right side. The reaction Rn is perpendicular to the frictional force. So the remaining dimension is given in the problem. So we know that braking torque Tb, that is torque which is equal to force into perpendicular distance. So here force is Ft and perpendicular distance is R. So for braking torque, force into perpendicular distance, R is given, that is 0.15. Ft we have to find. So braking torque is given in the problem. So Ft which is equal to 360 divided by 0.15, which is equal to 2400 Newton. So from this we have to calculate the normal force Rn, which is equal to Ft divided by mu. 2400 divided by 0.3, which is equal to 8000 Newton. So now taking the moment about the fulcrum O we have, so with this is a fulcrum point, so I have to take the moment about the fulcrum point from P, Ft and Rn. So from P, so this is a fulcrum point, so about clockwise direction about the point O. The P rotates clockwise about the point O, so we will mark plus P. The distance will be 600 plus 200. Next, the Ft will move clockwise direction about the point O, will mark plus Ft into the distance will be 50 mm. Then Rn rotates about the fulcrum point in anti-clockwise direction, so we will get a negative value, so that we bring into right hand side. Rn into the distance will be 200, Rn into 200. So from this P is unknown, Ft value already we found, that is 2400, Rn value we found, that is 8000 Newton. Substitute the values and find the value of P, that is 1850 Newton for the rotation of brake drum in a clockwise direction. So in case the brake drum will rotate in an anti-clockwise direction, the frictional force will move towards left hand side and the reaction force will be perpendicular to the frictional force. The remaining dimension will be similar. For the counterclockwise direction of the drum, the frictional force is tangential force Ft acting in the contact surface as shown in the figure. Taking moment about the fulcrum O, from the forces P, Ft and Rn. So P is same, it rotates clockwise direction about the point O. The distance is 600 plus 200, and Ft will rotate in an anti-clockwise direction about the point O. we'll get the negative value. We bring that into right hand side, ft into 50, and the r value rn in rotate about the point O in anti-clockwise direction, that is also negative value. So we bring that into right hand side, so we'll get two positive values in the right hand side, rn into 200 plus ft into 50. So from this equation we can calculate the value of P, that is P, which is equal to 2150 Newton. So this force is applied in the drum rotates in counterclockwise direction. The location of pivot or fulcrum to make the brake self-locking. So this clockwise rotation of brake drum diagram we can take, and we can find the value of, again taking moment about fulcrum point O from applied force Ft and Rn. So P into 800, so rotates clockwise direction about point O, plus Ft into distance. So self-locking distance we have to find. So Ft into x, we'll put x. It is clockwise direction, we'll mark plus, and Rn will rotate about the point O in a anti-clockwise direction, will mark minus Rn into the distance will be 200, which is equal to 0. In order to make the brake self-locking, Ft into x must be equal to Rn into 200, so that the force P is 0. So if P is 0, this is neglected. So Ft into x, which is equal to Rn into 200, we can calculate the value of x. So Rn we already found, that is 8000. Ft we already found, that is 2400. So x equal to 667 mm. Remaining problem we'll discuss in the next session. Thank you.